Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. I'm Will Dragon, and this is the Wandering Village. We are back on the back of Onbu, and we are slowly taking a wander through the world to the beautiful places we see. Now, we need to build ourselves a trebuchet. Can I build myself a trebuchet? Because we need to feed Onbu. To build myself a trebuchet, it will cost me 30 wooden planks. Very much have. 20 stone. Very much have. Let us... This is a big old device. Wow, there's a lot of Onbu spikes up here. Go and stick that right at his head. Because we could do with feeding Onbu. Now, we have lots and lots of mushrooms. What would be nice is an Onbu food maker, but it doesn't look like we have that researched. And I think we've taken a small gap from research. There you go, yes, an Onbu kitchen. Just so we can get a few things done. We were clearing up. We're trying to get more food. We have gotten a bit more farming. Our berry farm is well and above what it's really able to cope with. And so hopefully we do start getting a little bit of extra food back. We're up to 34. I mean, I think we went down to low 30s before. We were up on 45, but then I did take my berries offline for a small moment. Past and present, acquire iron ore, upgrade the antenna tower, gaining villagers' happiness. That's kind of what we're doing at the moment. We are just trying to gain their happiness a bit so we start getting them back. And we are doing this by, I believe, we do not have a kitchen, yes. We do not have a hut. So, we currently have 9 homeless people. A hut houses 3. Now, of course, we were going to go and replace these. So, I mean, that will be a few there. That will also mean, though, because currently we have 4 here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, we will, in fact, get 6 extra homeless people. So, let's start by building, that'll be 15 houses. So, 1. Now, we're also actually going to leave slight gaps because I looked it up and I believe the biggest these get is a beautiful staggering. There was a cottage, I believe. Not an aqua farm, not a mansion. I believe a cottage was the biggest one we get for the good quality ones. Beds 4, but it is a 3x3. No, a 3x2 for the cottage. Maybe it was the mansion then. 3x3, beds 5. So yes, a 3x3. So this is still a 3x2 for the cottage. Even though what we're currently building is a 3x... No, it's a 2x2, sorry. So yes, a 3x3 is the biggest we do go and get. Hence why we've left a bit of a bigger gap up there as well. So we'll be leaving a lovely 3x3 gap. So that means that next hut will be here. And the next hut will be here. And then we'll leave a gap. And then we'll have another hut. Another hut. And another hut. Now wait, what are these costing me? 10 wood. That's all good. 10 stone. That's also all good. 20 clay. That's also all good for 6 houses. Yeah, we're good for all those resources. So those will go and get built when they can. Of course, let's get this fully... let's get this done first because... Well, we will, in fact, eat. Been long deserted. There isn't much left. We kind of missed that, I think. Feeding Onbu. Yes. Let's sign a worker. He is on his way. Let's show interactions. Let's throw some mushrooms at him. Although... Yeah, I kind of don't want to drop him below the threshold because I want to make sure he eats this first. Then I'm going to feed him again on top of that, to be honest, I think. We're up to 43 food, so our food is going up. That's good. That's great. That's going in the right direction. Makes me feel a little bit better about the potential of actually having more villagers. This is, yes, our research building. We moved it out of the way from down here. then we will... I mean, we can kind of keep some of these here for now. Have we... I feel like we're going extremely slowly. Or is that just because I've got it on 1 time speed? Maybe. Let's go 2 times speed. And let's see what happens. Again, like I said, I don't want to interrupt him feeding himself. So I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna let him feed himself first. Then I'm gonna throw some mushrooms at him. We are as well. Although I don't think we'll actually get any of these before they go off. Because we don't have a lot of spare villagers, unfortunately. We do need to get a lot more happiness. We are losing this as well. Decreased by 1 in 1 days and 7 hours. My villagers are no longer quite so full of hope. We also do want to get a lot more decoration, but again... Oh, nice. He has stopped to eat. He has stopped as soon as he's reached the edge of the mushroom field. That is fantastic. We'll let him finish eating, and then we'll feed him, basically. Not all conditions are met. Launch a bundle of mushrooms to feed Onbu. Easy, but ineffective. Inefficient, sorry. Decrease Onbu's hunger by 15% and slightly increase its trust in you. Now we're walking again. We can go and feed him some mushrooms. So let's go and feed him some mushrooms. I mean, you could have just come and picked these up and thrown them in your thing, but hey, I'm not going to judge. It's okay. I'm not going to judge. Now, we're making loads and loads of mushrooms. That's not a problem at all. Now, our housing quality. Nice. We're getting a +1 from that. Up to +10 happiness for an average housing quality. Current average is 1. So, if we can get a housing quality of 10, we will in essence get a +10. Every housing quality is worth 1. This is a housing quality of 3. So as we go and build all of these, that should skyrocket up. And as we go and replace them all, that should in essence actually become a +3. Then, of course, we need a kitchen. That's going to go and get us our food quality. Let's just keep those going for now. How are we doing? We have plenty of water. I think I might just... one of you? Yes. No, neither of you are still going. I think I might just take one of you away for now. Because we've got plenty of water. So let's get an extra person to help building. We also have plenty of wood coming in, plenty of stone coming in, plenty of clay coming in, though we're spending a lot of clay. We've got a nice few Onbu thingies. Oh, there goes a mushroom. Help. His hunger decreases. Oh, nice. We've come to the sleeping spot as well, so he's going to get a nice long nap. His hunger decreases. And his trust in me increases. So that's all wonderful all at once. I'm going to grab this guy back now. You come and do what you need to. We're going to take the guy away from here as well. Let's get some concentration on these buildings. Nice. Our average housing quality is almost up to a +2. So close, 1.91. But we are also about to go and lose the extra one of this. So that'll get us up to a... Well, technically it'll keep us on a 5. Really? And then... Go and harvest that. We harvested the mushrooms by the looks of it. That's fantastic. And then let's also... So hang on. So these gaps are just up above and then just above here. They'll be for housing. The gap... down... Where have I gone on left the gap? The gap down below. Yep, that's all for housing as well. Let's go and up our decoration. Radius 1, value 3. Let's go and I'm going to put a blue one there. A yellow one there. Then we're going to match it up here as well. A blue one there. And a yellow one there. And then... Radius 1. This is where things get a little bit more interesting. Radius 1. And what I should have done is... Yes. What I should have done is this. I should have done that. And then I should have gone back to flower pots. Put those on the inside because they have slightly better radius. And then these houses I'm going to move down so they get the street lamp radius. And so then, let me see. They won't actually get the radius because I do need to actually build the decorations by here. Oh, no, wait, that goes there. Let's keep them nice and the same. Blue flower, yellow flower. And yes, the street lamps don't quite make it, but you know what? Let's go and place them anyway. Let's go and build all those decorations. And we are walking again. It is almost raining. The rain cloud is coming straight for us, though, so that's fantastic. We'll get a lovely amount of extra water. Hunger's going up. Let's go and chuck a guy back on here. We've got no food coming up anyway for a little while. We have a red building. Yep, there is no staff in there. That's perfectly fine. So we're going to renew our clay. We should get a nice bit of bonus water coming through these. They're just, yep, smashing through their water. They'll both refill very nicely. These are both full-ish already. That's fine. And our average decoration rating should now be increasing as well. And then, so to finish this off, I mean, wood, we can build another 9. Stone slabs, another 5. We'll call it 6 because we're almost done. Clay, can we get another 6 from clay? Yes. All right, so we can get another 6 houses. We're going to go and build them up and closer. Hang on, let's do this way because I can work this out. Go and put those 2 down. And then we'll go and match them up here. In terms of homeless people, there are no homeless people. There's about to be, but there aren't any at the moment. And then your decoration rating is 6, but yours is only a 2. So we will need to look at that. And so then you'll come here and you'll go there. Something like that. And then in terms of decoration, let's go and add in our street lamps and then I don't want a yellow bush pot. That doesn't look too great. How about just a small pot? Sure. Go for a small pot. Alright. Again, yep, just that. That's fine. I think we just stuck a guy on here. Show interactions. Let's feed Onbu. Get a bit more trust. And let's put his hunger down. Now, I can see mushrooms here. So ideally, that's the better route, just judging off what I can see. Not too fussed about much else at this point. I need to get scavengers huts, etc. But like I said, stage 1, let's sort out my happiness. And ideally, let's get it up a little bit higher. Let's get it to at least an 8 or a 9. Because we will eventually lose our hope as well. The housing quality is going to go up. Decoration quality is going to go up. So that's going to be to 7. That will at least start attracting nomads once again. So once I can get my kitchen built, we should all be good. Food is up on 113. We are getting a lot of beetroot. And so if we come to food, kitchen, stone slabs 20. Okay, we're going to be struggling a bit for stone slabs. That's fine. We will turn the building back on shortly. Got plenty of stone. Have you catapulted? Have we fed Onbu? I don't think so. I think he's actually gathering mushrooms. Oh, Lord. So many mushrooms. Ooh, of much point. More importantly are things like herbs. Let's not worry about the mushrooms. We're actually farming those at a very, very beautiful rate. No, we got some herbs on the floor, but none actually growing. That's fine. And, yep, so we'll keep increasing. So our housing quality, well, should be pretty high. I don't know if we'll quite make 3. And I believe it's, yes, 3 would get us +3. Decoration now on a +2. That's fantastic. Got a little bit more decoration to go. And plus, once we get these houses built, we might be able to get a +3 out of decoration as well. We'll see. We'll see. Have you launched? No, I think you're going to launch now. Mushrooms away. Mushrooms away. There it goes. And yump. There you go. His hunger's now down on a wonderful... That should drop down to maths. 25%? Yes. 24%. Well, 25%. Here you go. It ticked back up by 1%. You can now lose your worker. Come back and help with general tasks. And how are we looking? Wood's definitely dropped off. Stone's still okay. Stone slabs, sorry. And clay is also just about holding on. I'm going to go and... yeah, put 2 guys in here. Let's go and enable this building. Takes 2 people away from building, but we do need the stone slabs. And with our pantries by here, I'm going to go and stick a kitchen right next to them. Let's go and... these are too wide, so... 1, 2, 1, 2. It works out beautifully. I could get another 2 pantries in here. I also have a feeling, though, that we may be able to get something better. We'll find out. I'm in no rush to get them done at this point. Now, these are lovely bits of compost. I don't have a priority tool. I don't want to let these ones decompose a little bit, to be honest. I'd rather have the compost. How long till they decompose? They're only halfway there. Okay, so you guys go back to doing what you were doing. And I'll gather this compost afterwards. Because I don't have a huge amount of that, and it's a very useful resource. And again, mushrooms, I'm now at 145. So that's not a problem. How are we looking? Oh, we took the right turn. There are mushrooms here or mushrooms north. Either one would have been good then. So we took the right turn. We can... oh, we are now attracting nomads again. We have reached that 7. That will turn off, however, in 2 days and 15 hours. We should be able to get a couple of groups in that time. We've almost increased our decoration. Once we get people back in these houses, we should be fine. Decoration, total amount of beds, housing quality. How many houses do I have? And how many do I need? 33. So I technically need 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I can technically get up to 36 villages. This will be 3 more nomads. So that will, in fact, fill these. So I can get rid of these extra houses. Everyone will be in a good quality house. It's all good. It's raining. That's also good, too. Get 3 more workers. We're still up at beautiful housing qualities. Food quality should be starting to increase soon as well. We'll get beet soup. Let's get 2 workers in there for now. Nothing to gather? All right, then. Let's go and stick you in the middle here. Let's kind of... we can leave a bit of forest back here for now. Let's kind of get rid of what is up here. Although... I do know I'm going to want to clear some of this area, so maybe I should focus down here first. Although, no, I could do a clear in some side area as well. So, yeah, you know what? Stay where they are. They're all good. Yeah, let's get some more compost. And let's have a quick scan. Have we got anything like herbs or anything hanging around? Doesn't look like it. All good. Oh, no, they're seeds. They're not herbs. Oh, we're gonna get some mushrooms. All good. Compost? No, not quite. I feel like he could have taken the mushrooms with him and put them somewhere. Never mind. And nice. Our food quality has now gone up. That gives us a lovely +1 food quality. Housing is on a lovely +3. Decoration is on a lovely +3. We're now on 11. When that goes down, that'll be a 10 out of 7. We have nomads for years. Toxicity. We're not in toxic levels, although no, we're not about to go into toxic levels either. That's all good. We can continue to grab nomads. We have 4 spare people. 3 buildings that have a problem. Yep, that's fine. Aha. You're a stone miner. Let's have you up here helping to clear this area. And let's move you back here like I was thinking. Let's have you start to clear this area. Water, ooh, it's actually gone down a little bit. That's interesting. Let's turn you back on. Let's get a worker in there. Let us... Yep, let's get our research back on track. Show that research tree. We need to go back to where we came from. Scavenger huts. That is probably what comes next. Yep, I was about to say, why aren't you letting me research this? Scavenger huts. Continue on. I'll get 3 more very shortly. Let's just keep everything going in the direction it's going. And, oh, you're going to eat on your own? You're not. Hang on, let's pause. I need you to come out of there. I need you to get into there. Because I need to tell him to eat very, very quickly. Oh, nice. We did that really, really quickly. Take a munch, my friend. Take a munch. May as well remove all of this hunger whilst you're here. Don't see any sleeping spots. That's okay. I guess we'll just have to take a nap on the ground. There's a little bit of toxicity on the ground. So we'll try and make it a quick nap. I don't see a sleeping spot, unfortunately. And hunger is going down to near enough 0. Right, let's take you back off there. Let's grab you 3. Stick one of you in there. And that's 3 people to do random tasks. We're going to keep these little huts as little keepsakes. I believe that's potentially 3 homeless people. No, it's not. We're on 30. Ah, yes, because 36 of these huts, although housing quality did drop because of it. And an extra 6 from there, so 42 all up. We can get the next 3 people as well and still not be homeless. Although housing quality, well, it's dropped off +3 now, so that's just where it's going to be. And I'm going to be on a 9, and I only need an 8, so I can also keep getting villagers for a little while. We have a nice bit of food variety. 1 second, folks. Apologies about that, folks. Had to sneeze. And so we should probably go back to... Nice, learning a little bit about him. We're not going to quite yet. I definitely want to be able to get to pet Onbu. I want a herbalist. Oh, we've actually got a dung collector. That's fantastic. I do want a herbalist. That is very attainable. Let's go and get a herbalist. We can actually then start growing some herbs. Which would be absolutely fantastic. Now, we can't move these, but we can we can simply... We get all of the resources back from them. That's the words I'm trying to use. Wood and stone. We've got a nice bit of both. Oh, and I've slightly built these a little bit off kilter. That's fine. Let's go and place him there. Let's go and get... And I'm gonna guess now we can get a big water tank. Big water tank. Water tank. No, it's a granary. Large water tank. It's a 5x5. Ooh. I'm gonna leave a small gap in between these two. I'm gonna go and rebuild these here. These I'm gonna hopefully stop using, and I'm just gonna remove all of this and get all of my resources back. Onbu is very, very sleepy. There is no safe spot coming up. I can't tell him to sleep, unfortunately. Not in my repertoire. Problems? Nobody to work it. Yeah, let's grab a person in there. We will leave 2 people to build these. I am not going to, however... Oops, this one. Get anybody working in the... Oh. Let us... Top priority, those 3. We'll get a little bit more herbs in. Always useful. Oh, I think Onbu's just decided to take a nap. I do not blame him in the slightest. Go and simply move you up into there, because then that will allow me to build my dung collector. Now I do need a few more of these. Research a herbalist, construct the herbalist. Now he's taking a nap. There is a little bit of poison coming up, but try not to let that build up too much. 3 more people to help get things put through. Question is, where do I find my herbalist? Under poison. That makes sense. Plants and harvest herbs for medical use. Plots must be placed on grass soil. Now, this has a massive, massive range of where it can be placed, but I believe its actual, we say, useful range is not too big, if I'm perfectly honest. So we're going to give it a 2 soil radius all the way around it. And we will basically leave it at that. 67, 45. I mean, hopefully it's all going to start being moved down here, to be honest. All of the extra we harvest. We do have a lot of it, quite frankly. I'm assuming it's mostly in these. Yes. That's fine. These should slowly start drawing down now. And then I will remove them. So I suppose these can both be deconstructed. They should both be very empty. Yes, they are. And we should also still have nobody that is homeless. That is good. Happiness of 9. That's where we should stay for a fair while, to be honest. And problem building? Yes, nobody to work in it. Yeah, let's get 1 person in it. We'll get that slow burn of dung collecting. Now, what I should have done is when I came to something like this, where does he go? Dung collector. What I should have done is seen where I start at the top. So I start up there, 1 down. So then I would have technically had to come to here. And I worked it out. Beautiful. Yes, I did. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, now unfortunately there's a giant tree in my way, amongst other things. But, yep, working out from the top. It all actually worked out. Now, where is... Got one there and one there. Right, you. Come down here and gather this stuff. We're going to eventually need that cleaned out. We said we had a problem. That would be this guy. Nice 2x2 stretch around him. And then he needs some workers. What have we got? We got 4. That'll do. And then... Poison is on a nice level 2. We don't have anybody in my hornblower. One person in there. And could you walk, please? Yes. He is happy to walk for me. Now... Research. That's what I need to make sure I keep doing. Let's get research going. Now, what do I want? Ah, the sleep command. That would be nice. Let's go and research that, please. And also tomatoes would be a pretty good shout. We actually need more water to get those researched. And I don't think I'm near any water, or I'm going to be anytime soon. Ah, now, what I also need to build is... Build? What I also need to build in the past, at one point. But no, what I also need to build is a scavenger's hut. Wood plank 20. Plenty of those. Stone slabs. Plenty of those. And clay. Plenty of that now. I'm going to go and place a couple of these, to be honest. And I'm going to go and place them just off the top here. And I'm going to go and gather. I feel like I saw a whole bunch of herbs or something a second ago. Did I see a whole bunch of herbs? Did I see something I wanted to gather? Do you know, I have no idea anymore. Did I? Yes, I did. Here they are. And let's grab the priority tool. Let's manually grab those herbs. Yes, we're still not great for herbs. Now, I think I want to come this way and grab these nomads, if I'm honest. Research complete. Sawmill and quarry, always good shouts. As is the village doctor. Oh, as is tomato plantation. Oh, it's going to use up all of my water, but sure, let's do it. Oh, funny. You want to come my way? He is coming my way. If I asked you very nicely... For some reason you've got sleep highlighted. I don't want you to lie down. I just kind of want you to stop. Can you not stop standing up? Like, if you stop, do you have to lie down? Would you like to go southeast? He doesn't trust my commands. That's fair. He'll do whatever he wants. We'll see where he goes. Village doctor. Let's just unpin that. I'm not too interested. Gonna get the scavenging huts up and running. We have gone and gathered the herbs. Of course, I do quite like how just things lying around on the floor don't decompose. As long as I've cut them down, they won't decompose. It's great. Good. Yep, you both are fully manned. Yep. All good. You're gonna both keep mining to your heart's content. And keep the hornblower manned for now. Don't need to feed at this point. Have we decided to go? Where are we going to go, Onbu? We can't really look on the map because he doesn't actually turn. Which way are we deciding to go? It looks like he's continuing forward. He's doing whatever he feels like. But he's doing what I wanted him to do anyway, so I'm happy with that. Now, I would quite like it. Do you mind? In fact, do you want to go quickly back to sleep for a while? Yeah, he'll go take a quick nap. Let's do that whilst the rain cloud joins us once more. I won't make him sleep for too long because there is poison in the ground. Yeah, we won't make him sleep for too long. But we will make him slow down. And okay, he's down. The rain has caught us up. That's fantastic. That should help us replenish our water, because that was looking a little bit scarce. Of course, it also waters our fields, so they're doing nice as well. Good, the herbs will be growing very nicely at the same time. We have a problem building. Yes, there's no one in it. That is completely understood. We have not enough workers. Yep, I understand that. Sleepiness at 50%, 46%. Onbu poison level 3%. Would you mind walking for me again, good sir? Oh, he doesn't mind at all. I like Onbu. He's always been a friend to the people. And we are going to... we're not going to worry about it, actually. Oh, homelessness. One of your 45 villagers are homeless. Oh, that's really not that bad of numbers, really, is it? We are only on an 8, however, but that's all we currently need. Let's keep going. We should be able to grab these guys soon. I'm going to grab these guys first. And then we'll be at a new, pretty decent level of villager population. And then we're going to potentially build some more houses. Do some other stuff. Get some more research done. We have tomatoes. That is fantastic. Let us come through. Oh, let's get the Onbu kitchen. Does that take... No, it doesn't take too much at all. Get the Onbu kitchen. Get mushroom balls. As opposed to just straight up mushrooms. And we now have 8 people. Let's learn a little bit more about Onbu once more. Let us double up on scavengers. We have... I can't even see them anymore, but there are people in here. And I can't select them because of rain clouds. Send party. Send party. I want to pick up the villagers, but it's not like I can turn my map. Oh, we're coming right up on them. But I can't select them because there are rain clouds in the way. This is ridiculous. Aha, it does come up on the thing anyway. Why can't I confirm? Oh, pick them up. I have to select an option. That's why I can't confirm. I can't confirm nothing. How dare they? 2 healthy people joined my village. Very nice. So we've still got 5 people spare. Doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And we've made some very nice upgrades. So what we're going to go and do is we are going to put one of you there, one of you there, and one of you there. With those 3 huts. Because we now have... So 2, 4, 6, 8. Plus 6 more. That's 14. With these 3, that's 9. One, 2, 3. So we need this kind of whole area open for the what will eventually be large water tanks. So what did I say? 14? 14. I'm building 9. I need another 2 houses. I can work this out. I promise. Let us go and deconstruct these 2. Then go and deconstruct these 2. Go and take out this road. And let's go and put a couple of houses here. Go and redirect road in this direction. And build some more road there. We can send out a couple of scavenger parties. the party to get 50 words. Send the party to get... Oh, again, there's... Oh, I wish you could get rid of rain. A peaceful rain cloud, yes, but it's the thing behind it that I want. Aha, send party. Got it. Took a little bit of playing around, but we got it. Off they go. We've got research to get done as well. Onbu pharmacy, because we need an Onbu doctor. Yes, we do. Let's go and get an Onbu doctor. So I can get the Onbu pharmacy so I can then pet Onbu. What are we up? We've got 5 guys. Let's learn more about Onbu. He's a little bit hungry, but he's not doing too bad. Got a food patch coming up, so that should feed him just beautifully. We do need to extend this decoration as well, so let's go ahead and do that. We need to leave a gap of 2. And then leave a gap of 2. So those will both go there. And then we need some kind of bushes and the such. I think for this one, I'm going to go back to a couple of flowers. And then for end ones, once again, gonna go small pot, big bush. Then back out from here, we have... Oh, let's send the party there. Much better choice, in my opinion. No, not the rain cloud. The mine behind it. Send someone there when they get back. I wasn't actually supposed to do that. You have nothing within range. Let's bring you up here then to keep clearing these. Finish off that task. Let's keep building a beautiful level of housing. And as long as I keep this up, housing and decoration quality will remain. Let us... Oh, can we get them? Are they all about to disappear? We might have a small chance. Nice. We did manage to get them all. A little bit more compost for the pile. And more to the point, you can hold 100. So yeah, you're fine for now. You'll slowly collect some good old Onbu dung. And I don't think dirt roads cost me anything, do they? No, they don't. I can get stone roads eventually. They'll probably cost me something. But no, everything's looking just fantastic. Food is still going up-ish. Might actually be going down now, or just about holding steady at the least, I hope. You are what? You're a woodcutting camp. You can come back up into this gap where we had one of your guys beforehand. There was so much going on that every time I click a button, a new one appears. You want to go scavenge? Let's... Oh, herbs and mushrooms. Oh, wait, let's get this one first. We'll get the herbs and mushrooms next. Oh, he's taking a nap. Just short of the mushroom pile. That's fine. We are, however, still in a slightly poisonous area. So we'll try and potentially go north and get out of here. And, however, on that, ladies and gentlemen, I need to press pause and actually stop doing things, because otherwise I will keep this episode going for about 4 hours. That is, unfortunately, all we do have time for. I think we've done a fantastic job. Happiness is through the roof. Villager count has nearly doubled. We have plenty of food. We were starting on about 30, now up to 180. Hopefully that's still just about staying level, shall we say. We will just quickly... So yes, you can be sent out to there, ready for next time, so I don't forget. And so, yeah, so we are going to have to sort out a little bit of Onbu poison, it seems. But the village is going, I think, beautifully. We've done a lovely bit of rearranging. Everything's looking really pretty, really nice. We have herbs, we have scavengers, we have an Onbu feeder, I think it's been a fantastic episode for getting things done. Let's not worry about that. We do need to upgrade the iron tower, the antenna. We do have the iron ore, I think. No, we don't. We are still scavenging some of that, but we should get some of that back from here. So that's all going to be fine. And so until next time, let me leave you on this beautiful screen. Let me hide that UI for you. And so at this point, with Onbu taking a nap on the poison floor, let me just say it's always a pleasure to have you here. I hope you are enjoying the episodes. And until we see you again, I do hope, as per always, that you will stay safe, happy, and healthy.